Penn Jones had arranged for me to meet with Roger Craig in May of 1975. And my wife, Chris, and I were flying down to Dallas to meet with Roger and do some other stuff as well. But the big thing, the big excitement was to meet Roger. And when the plane landed, we got the news that Roger had deceased. You know, I've never believed it was suicide.
Do you believe that Roger would have been called as a witness to the hearings?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it was in the air that there were some investigations that were going to be reopened at the time that Roger was, I believe, murdered?
Yeah, the plans were being made to try to get House of Representatives to vote on getting the case reopened.
And a lot of people also died mysteriously leading up to that as well.
Oh yeah, quite a few. Quite a few. They knew a lot. They were, they were being subpoenaed to talk before the House committee and the Senate Intelligence Committee hearings. They were silenced, so they couldn't talk.
And you believe that Roger would have been one of those witnesses that would have been called?
Oh yeah, he would have to have been. The Warren Commission would avoid him like the plague, but the House committee really wanted to find the truth, and at least initially they did.
Do you believe that Roger Craig was killed because of what he knew?
Absolutely. I'm absolutely convinced of it. And I've always had in the back of my mind the sadness that perhaps my coming down to interview him may have had something to do with it. That is always, it's probably not so, but it's impossible for me to avoid the possibility.
When you met with Penn Jones at the airport, was that the first time you had ever met Penn?
Oh, no, I'd met him before. As you know, Penn was documenting all the, you can call them strange deaths, convenient deaths, however. And Roger was certainly to be one of them. The first time I had ever called Penn was when Sal Mineo, the actor, was killed. What I had found out is that Sal Mineo was going to be producing and starring in a film about the assassination of Robert Kennedy. So the thought crossed my mind that maybe he was killed because of that. And so I called Penn to give him that information.